Hi and welcome. Spring has sprung and I have an amazing property that I want to show you. Here we are located at 148 Waterfall Road in Wilberforce. Waterfall Road. It's because the road winds along the Avon River with cascading sections all the way along it. And this property has 2 kilometres of Avon River running through it. I have never had the opportunity to present something as spectacular as this, and I can't wait to introduce you to the current owner, builder, who put all of this together. Come on, let's go and see if Hugh's home. Hugh.
Good day, Kim.
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
Can we bring everyone in?
Come right ahead.
Wonderful. I guess if we start working our way through the property, this entrance, the first thing we see is a lot of glass. What type of timber have we got on the floor here, mate?
Yeah, well, I built this with a lot of recycled materials, and this is all one do that's local to this area.
As we come into the property, I know we've got the study here to the right, which could be used for something else, but you've got it configured as a study. Perhaps we could come in here and work our way through the property so our audience can really keep a sense of direction as we go through the property.
We took advantage of the waterfall and the features around here to just use the rock. The natural rock is something that I really like, but Gary and his team done a wonderful job for us over quite a period of time, giving us some different ideas, but this is what we stayed with.
Basically, we're built on a sheer rock face, right? With the waterfall, as you're about to see, the house has been designed with solar passive in mind, second to none. I've never seen anything like it. I've heard people talk about it, I've seen it in part. You know, even right outside here, we can see the walls are,
Probably 1 meter in a cavity, which doesn't let the thermal mass of the brickwork get heated up, basically, in the hottest or in summers.
And it's incredible because you don't really use the air conditioning or the heating. You don't need to.
No,
you've got it. The choice is there, but you don't need it, do you?
An extra comfort, so yeah.
Yeah, let's go through and see some more. It's just an amazing sense of space. So as we come in, we've got some storage there. We've got service ducts in and behind it. We've got a powder room to the left. We've got the laundry over there, which is really quite a massive laundry. Down there, we've got the bedrooms, and we go down to the lower level on the rock face. However, I'm really excited to bring everybody through. One of the things I love about a good kitchen area is functionality, and functionality to be able to put together a meal, and it is time consuming, but yet still be a part of the entertainment. From here, I can see through to the lounge room. I can see over to the formal dining area we've got set up. Of course, you can set it up however you like, but the way it's set up is the way it was designed. We've got this meals area, small table there, the breakfast bar, and a chef's kitchen that has been designed with all the latest gadgets. We've got the dishwasher down there, the waterfall marble. We've got like a scullery pantry behind this wall, a massive fridge, freezer. You could survive here for 6 or 12 months with the right supplies tucked away there. The amount of natural light coming through on this spring day, it's incredible. As we come out of the kitchen area, we've got the lounge. I love all the glass. It's just fantastic. So we can see in there, it must be a fantastic entertainer's property.
Yeah, well, it's a nice, comfortable house to live in. As a solar passive, we get the winter sun can come in, but it's designed with this shade in mind to keep the heat out in the summertime. But wintertime, we get a nice sunshine coming in here.
I love these different levels. We've got the barbecue over there, and what a beautiful setup that is. You've got a lot of area, you've got some storage happening there. Lots of natural light, as you say, coming in. We've got these beautiful big pieces of marri, are they?
Jarrah.
Jarrah.
That's
so this
nice.
is Jarrah planks cut up. Fantastic. As we come down to this level, obviously, look at that waterfall. What an entertainer's delight. To sit out here and boast would be the feeling that comes to mind. Then settle in and just take it all in. The rolling hills, the pools of water, the sound of the water falling, the levels, the backdrop of the guest suites. What's that? What do we call this place over here?
That's the cottage. That's where everything started, Kim. I lived up there for a few years. All this was done in a few years, and somebody could do whatever they like with it over the next few years. And
from what I can see, there's nothing that needs to be done. You could just take this property on, enjoy it for what it is. Without further ado though, I'm gonna get them down there. Which way should we go next? That's the question. Let's go.
Well, let's stay down here.
Hugh, it really is special. Like you said, all of the natural stone, the way you've kept it and built this house to blend with nature. Hugh, what's that bridge over here? A little track to get to the other side of the property?
I had to put in some infrastructure to have access to this other side of
your boundary.
So I put in 2 of these bridges, one at the very end of the property.
Yeah.
And these in fact are recycled bridges, came from the entertainment centre in Perth. I got an opportunity to buy 2 of them. So they work perfectly for here and enough to support a tractor or whatever machinery you want to get across the creek line.
Sitting down here really can take in the guest suites, the cottage.
Yeah, well, I didn't have to do a lot here, Kim. As you can see, the rock and everything does it for itself, and this is just nature at its best. In fact, people would say these are weeds because it's natural lavender, which is just grows here, and I just love it. So we just left everything pretty much. We try and stay with what belongs here, you know, what it's always had.
How beautiful is this? This is the best of Australia.
Yeah, I think so. To have this kind of seclusion, but only 1 hour from Perth, just has been awesome. Hopefully the new owner could have a lot of joy bringing people up here to relax and just enjoy the place half as much as I have.
Well, it's quite a lot of land. They could add a lot, they could do nothing and just enjoy what you've done already. A credit to you, Hugh, to back yourself and done what you've done, to do what you've done. A lot of people would talk about it, think about it, but you followed through and you've built something very special here. Talking about location, how long does it take to get into Yorktown to go get some supplies?
Well, luckily we're just 20 minutes from York,
yeah,
and also 20 minutes from Northern, which has the 3 main supermarkets of Aldi, Coles and
Northern
and Woolies. So
yeah.
We're well supplied up here.
We're 100 metres from the house. What have we got, another 1.5 kilometres?
Up that way.
Of this?
Yeah, pretty much.
Rock pool after rock pool.
Yeah.
Another 1.5 kilometres of this. It's all yours. Schools, community. Even though we're out here, we've got so much at our fingertips, right?
All there, Kim, not very far away.
Great.
And I never expected to find a place in this region with this kind of, it's just a dream for me, and hopefully for the next owner it will be pretty much the same.
Great. Let's get you back to the house, show you the bedrooms, show you the cottage, the 500 square metre shed. Oh my, there's still so much to see. Come on. Look, I found a streak of gold.
Well, I think best leave that there, Kim. Now you're welcome to that. Enjoy.
Oh, my little 8-year-old will love this.
Yeah.
Really, it's for me. So here we are on the ground level, or sub-ground level, from the entrance to the guest bedrooms or the kids' bedrooms. And as we see, outlook, separation, solar passive cooling and heating. So Hugh's coming down the stairs from that entryway. I've brought you in this way. We've got 1 bedroom, very large bedroom. Another large bedroom over here. A central bath there. A beautiful movie room, study. Anything you'd like to share about how you designed this area?
Well, originally this was, because it has backed up onto the rock, is a lot cooler in summertime.
So that backs onto the rock,
backs onto the rock, and it was ideally going to be a wine cellar, but I have no need for a wine cellar, I'm afraid.
it's just one small space that's just special on its own.
These are the rooms we use for family, basically. The other rooms are for guests who can come and stay. You don't have to see them. They don't have to come into the house because they got their own kitchen and access.
It really is quiet, like no other quiet you'll come across. The feeling of space, nature is overwhelmingly healing in some respects. Now, Hugh's never run this place as a business. He's had friends from overseas come and stay, families, guests. They never want to leave, of course. It is just, however, the opportunity to run this as a business is definitely there. Of course, you'd have to check with your shires and councils on how and about you do that, but this would be the ultimate place of healing, in my opinion, a yoga retreat. There's so many options. I can honestly say I've never seen a laundry this big. It's huge and it's quiet. The whole place is so quiet. Apart from the waterfall, of course. So a massive space. Behind this wall is another shower, basin, vanity, huge shower. You know, what a utility room. Out there to a drying area with the natural winter sun coming through. So that's our north facing, protected from the cold, crappy winds from the south. The whole house, you know, it has had no stone unturned in its design. And then they've executed it. Let's go. So once again, the office there, down to the guest bedrooms or the kids' bedrooms. Through here, there's another little door that takes us into the lounge room. Let's sneak through here and then across to the master bedroom. You relax, mate. You've done all the hard work. You deserve to have your feet up forever in a day. So the fireplace has been put there as Hugh's from Ireland. The architect said to him, you don't need it. You don't need the air conditioner, you don't need the fireplace. And Hugh has told me firsthand, hand on heart, he doesn't need it, but the ambience that it's created in this room is something that he's accustomed to and something that he's grown up with. Let's go across to the master bedroom. What a master bedroom it is. And of course, no master bedroom would be without a killer bathroom. Oh my God, this is amazing. Huge walk-in open robe, his and hers, hidden behind the bed head there. And then we come through to this throne. Can you imagine you're in this bathtub looking out to the hills over the east. It's going to be pretty hard to get out. Huge high ceilings. Exceptional use of materials. Beautiful. It doesn't get any better. Hugh, I'm just going to show the guests the wing. Incredible amount of options, from Airbnb to running different types of businesses, from retreats, you name it. And no thought, you know, this protects us from the cold winds and rains should they be coming in. No thought, no stone unturned. In fact, I'm going to take that back, because the best thing about this property is they didn't upset nature too much. They didn't overturn and mess up the stones and the rocks. They built it around it. And this is potentially how all developments and buildings should be done, especially out in the nature. So here we are. We've got a massive queen-size bed there, king-size bedroom, a lovely lounge room area here, a little balcony over the rock, over the waterfall, huge opulent bathroom. This rivals any 5-star hotel I've ever stayed at. So this one's got the kitchen in it. Yeah. So this one has a full kitchen. This is going to be my little getaway. Oh, you know, wow. This is the ultimate bachelor pad in the country, really. Look at this. Beautiful. Let's have a look at where it all began. Let's go up to the studio. Gas, hob, Blanco, built-in dishwasher. I mean, really, how good is it? Come in, everyone. This is where it all began. This is another house on the prairie. It is complete freestanding home, and this is where they lived for many years while they were designing and putting together the ultimate in residence that we've just seen. Dishwasher, stone bench tops. It's got it all. Once again, a big veranda overlooking the waterfall cascading down the rolling hills. So we're a lot higher than we were over there. Another unique commanding view. Incredible. And what property like this would be complete without an art studio? Come down with me here. Another complete take on the whole property as we look down on the water cascading that way, the waterfalls, the rock pools. You know, we got, once again, we were just down there earlier, 1.5 kilometres further that way of your own private walkway along the river. You really do get a sense of this is where it all started. This is where it all started. Another bedroom, another income, another home. Well, it just continues to be the gift that keeps on giving, this property. A 500 square metre industrial sized shed. Now, of course, all the bits and pieces and Hugh's years of projects and leftovers and bits and bobs would be gone, but I had to show you this space. It's incredible. The things you could do, it's endless. Car enthusiasts, yoga, music, bands, the ultimate getaway, and yet another space upstairs here. Insulated, air conditioned, more storage, incredible. 88 acres. You will never see, once this property gets snapped up, you will never see this again, quite likely in a generation. The property's scattered. Look at the fence line, you know, the steel works that are there, the patterns, the shapes, the art, incorporation of the surroundings, the trees that have been planted. 88 acres. 20 minutes from York, 20 minutes from Northam, hospitals, schools, school bus pickup, science of humanity to bring you the modern cons out in the bush. It does not get any better. I urge you, if you're looking for a lifestyle property, watch this video, watch it again, share it with your friends, unless you don't want them to know about it, of course. But make a booking and come and see this for yourself. I'm Kim Turner, Kim Turner Real Estate. Expect better.